Hello everyone and welcome back to Let's Play Zelda Majora's Mask. So let's get this show on the road. And let's continue through this dungeon, and here is where we have that terrifying Cyclops monster. Let's see. Oh wait, this isn't the same one, is it? Oh, it totally is. Uh-oh, and it's totally gonna defeat me at this rate. Well, this guy shouldn't be too hard. I probably have to keep my distance, though. What? Tattle, you are not doing your damn job. Tattle? Okay, there we go. Okay. Uh-oh. I didn't mean to do that. Okay, well, that was epic failure. I've got fairies, though, so no worries. Okay, let's see. Now, what do we do after that? I think we need to use the hook shot. Nope. Nice try, though. Yes, that's what we need. Okay, so as soon as he's about to attack, we release a light arrow, and then we'll get this fool. See, I got this. Now that I actually know what I'm doing. And I bet that there's a oh, no, I stand corrected. There is no fairy in there. There's a small key, which is good because that's precisely what I need. Along with some life. Some life would be nice. I was hoping that it wouldn't have to come towards... Ah, okay, I stand corrected. It is not a small key at all. We got the giant's mask. Within this mask lies the might of a giant, but can you use its power anywhere? No, I guess not. We'll be needing it soon enough, though. This temple seems to theme the sun a lot. I guess it's a reference towards the original source of all light. Jeez, Link must be so damn exhausted right now. So what did that do for us? I don't really see how that helps. Oh, okay, now I do. Derp. Of course I wouldn't get it. Of course not. 'Cause I'm stupid. You know what? Screw it. I don't care. You guys don't know, and don't act like as if you do. Do we go up here? I don't think so. No, we don't. What am I doing? Ugh. And Link is jumping like a frickin' lunatic. Oh, Jesus, and there's a thing over there. I'm out of here. Okay, so here we are facing off the boss with only half a freaking heart. And there's really no jars or anything, really. Ah, whatever. Let's just dive in. And where did we end up? This place looks ancient. Now, if any of you have played, Link's Awakening, Giant-Masked Insect Twin Mold. Fold? I didn't read it properly. Whatever. If any of you have played Link's Awakening, I think this is supposed to be a throwback. Let's see what it says.
Just its head and tail aren't protected by its hard exoskeleton, so aim carefully. If only you were the same size as it.
So that's strongly implying that you need the giant's mask. So that's precisely what we're gonna put on. Nice. Don't we feel so damn powerful now? And I love how his voice changes too. He actually sounds kind of manly now. I hope that it doesn't re-transform us back into what do you call it? Our regular human selves or whatever. Oh, and we better have more magic on ourselves because, owie. I keep forgetting that... Ah, Jesus. Good thing that we've got fairies. I can't tell from here if the fairy is actually amplified in its size. I keep forgetting that we can't use spin attacks, but regardless, I think we should be fine. Plus, we've got, what do we call it? We've got, a blue potion, so we'll be fine. Jesus. Let's see. Can we do anything about these stones? I'm pretty sure that we can. Whatever, it doesn't matter. I'm not gonna waste my time. Blue potion, here we go. Although I feel like it's a waste. And for all I know, it probably was. But no matter. We'll be fine. Okay. Owie. Tattle, you are not doing your goddamn job. You know that, you dumb broad? Whatever, I managed to get at it anyways. Look at this fool. It's having a bit of a spasm. And how it moves its body like that, I have no idea. Still, though, I can't help but feel like that was just too easy. You get what I'm saying? See? I called it. See? I frickin' knew it. It was just too damn easy. Okay, so I have to aim for its tail, and it's like the hardest thing in the world to get at. Jesus, get at it already. Come on. We can get at it. Jeez Louise. How come we can't pick up the magic jars? Oh wait, it's gonna disappear. Crap. Okay, well, I suppose what we could do, although very redundant, is we could, we could destroy the statues, untransform, collect the magic jars. Yep. And then retransform. I know that that's redundant, but we need the magic. We can't afford to lose it. Ow. Okay, come on, just hurry up and frickin' die already, for crap's sake. I don't know if this is an accurate throwback or not to, Link's Awakening. But whatevs. In any case, victory is now ours. As we have the proper victory music. Can we pick it up when we're in this form? Probably not. Of course not. And we got ourselves a heart piece. And this ugly thing. You've seized Twin Mold's remains. You have just freed the innocent spirit that this dark mask had kept imprisoned within the body of evil Twin Mold. Jeez, with that ugly mug, I'm surprised that anybody would touch this thing. And here we are in a spirit realm. I guess you could consider this a crossroads.
Well, we've helped all of you! That's all we can do! Call us! That's what they're saying!
Really? Because it sounds to me like they're just going do-do-do-do-do-do-do.
Without being told, we understand, so now you'll help us out in exchange. We'll call you from atop the clock tower, so do something about him, alright? What? Their voices sound sad. You don't want to?
They sound the same as before to me. Oh, hurry up and just say it already.
Forgive your friend. Forgive our friend? What do you mean by forgive, huh? What friend?
Good question. What could he mean? She? It? Whatever. I'm gonna assume that they're probably androgynous or something. Wait, what? What? Excuse me? I don't remember this in this game. What the hell is that? Oh, I get it. Those were the spirits that have now left this land. And it has cleared up the skies once again, so that this place is no longer so grim. I wonder what the purple mist is. Usually purple is used as a spiritual color, so presumably it's like something divine or heavenly or whatever. And yet it didn't get rid of these squawking fools. Get out of here. And I just noticed this tree right here looks kind of like a paper crane. Anyways, not really too much has changed. And you know what? I might as well go and deposit all of the rupees, and then I'll meet you guys back on dawn of the first day, and then we'll probably start off a couple of side quests or something. Because that's what we're here to do. So I shall meet you guys in just a moment. And we're back at dawn of the first day, and we're here in Clocktown, and we've got this Gorman fool with the way that he's dressed up straight from the 1600s, entering the mayor's residence. And of course, he just has to be the first one in. So in order to start the first chain of events involving the Kathy and Anju quest, Cafe, regardless, we need to come into here. Now, before we talk to that wench, we need to go into this room. Now, here we have that fool that's from the milk bar. We won't bother him. Instead, we're gonna talk to this chunkazoid.
Oh dear, are you on a field trip? Or are you the expert person I found I hired? Yes, I see you have the face of a pro. The characteristics of the person you want to find. Yes, I know them. The person I want you to locate is my son, Cafe. You know him, don't you? You don't? Really? He disappeared about a month ago. It's terrible. I'm so very worried. I can't get food down my throat, among other things, and I've lost 5 pounds.
Which would be a miracle for your hungry rear end.
You haven't found anything, though. Oh, dear. Well, could you look for him?
Obviously, we're gonna agree to this.
Oh my, of course. You are an expert. Well, I'm counting on you.
Holy mother, her lips are huge. Anyways, you've been given Cafe's mask and recruited to locate a missing person. Wear this to inquire about the missing Cafe. And Madame Aroma, the mayor's wife, was added to our notebook. And you took the work of a pro. This was added to your notebook as well. And holy mother, those lips are huge. And is she trying to copy Marilyn Monroe with the whole dot over there? Oh, I didn't even realize her cleavage. Jeez Louise, it's like as if her breasts are merging right in with her Buddha belly there. And look at this fool, he looks like he's freaking drunk. Anyways, I believe what we're supposed to do is actually go into here. No. Yeah. Because there's a huge argument in here, and it sounds like there's a bajillion people in here when there's really 5. It's actually not as bad as it looks. Most of the townsfolk already have taken shelter without waiting for the mayor's orders. The only ones left are public servants and committee members. Mr. Mayor and Carnival committee members, please order those who remain to evacuate. Well...
You cowards, do you actually believe that the moon will fall? The confused townfolk simply caused a panic by believing this ridiculous, groundless theory. The soldiers couldn't prevent the panic, but outside the town walls is where the danger is. You want answers? The answer is that the carnival should not be cancelled. Isn't that right, Mr. Mayor?
Well... Are you serious, Muto? It seems that giant chunk of rock above us hasn't caught your eye. At this time every year we are overrun by tourists. So why is the town empty? Clearly it's your job to ensure the carnival's operation. But that's if people are here for it. Don't drag the merchants and soldiers into this. He seems very indecisive.
If the soldiers wish to run, then run. Bison, we councilmen will stick to tradition. This carnival will be a success. I've never heard of a defense unit abandoning its town. Madame Aroma would surely say the same thing, wouldn't she, Mayor Detour?
Let's not bring my wife into this. And Mayor Detour was added to our notebook. Just a fun little event that you can bear witness to. It doesn't necessarily have an actual purpose per se, and we're not going to even bother talking to that sales clerk lady, or no, not what am I saying, sales clerk? Help desk lady or whatever. Let's see. So what we gotta do is we gotta go in here, and we're gonna have to wait until it's about 1:50 p.m. Because we can actually bear witness to something that her grandmother does right here. This is optional, you don't have to do this per se, but you can bear witness to an interesting conversation that they have here.
Hello, Tortoise. I've already had lunch. Hello. Grandmother, I am Andrew. Tortoise was my dad. And you haven't had lunch yet. Hello, I've already had lunch. Now be quick and take that away. Hello. Not eating is bad for you. Please eat. Hello, didn't I say I already ate lunch, Tortoise? Impossible, child. Hello. Then don't eat my food. I give up. Hello. Well? Would you like me to read you a story? Hello?
Andrew's grandmother was added to our notebook. And Jesus Christ, she is frickin' ugly. And she looks like she's got a devil horn. Gross. Anyways, Andrew finally takes a bajillion years, but she exits out of there. Eventually. And what we gotta do is we gotta wait until it's roughly 1:50 p.m. That can take a while. But we can actually bear witness to something else that happens soon enough. However, I'm just gonna cut this portion out because it's really not too long, so I shall meet you guys at 1:50. Alright, the broad is now here, so let's have a conversation with her while we're wearing Cathay's mask.
Oh, that mask. You two. You're also looking for Cathay.
And that was rather pointless. So let's talk to her, No! This stupid postman. Anyways, what we're supposed to do is bear witness to this.
What is this?
I have delivered this to you!
Wait. This letter, where did you...
From the post box.
That's not what I mean. From the post box where?
From the post box somewhere.
That's not what I mean.
The postman whose priority is delivery was added to your notebook. So now that we've bared witness to that, now we can put on Andrew's mask again and talk to her.
You're also looking for Cathay?
Jeez, look at her and her frickin' 12-inch waist and being shocked by us, even though we just did this. Video game logic, folks.
I have a request, Cathay. I have a clue that will help you find him. Tonight at 11:30, please come to our kitchen. We'll talk then.
You promised to meet her at night. This was added to your notebook. And let's talk to her.
Welcome to the Stockpot Inn. Did you have a reservation?
Just say yes.
You do have a reservation? That's good. Mr. Seal, is it? One moment, please. Mr. Seal, I have you down for an afternoon arrival. Your room is our knife chamber on the 2nd floor. Here is your key.
And you got a room key. You're not sure why, but apparently you had a reservation. This is fortunate. It was added to your notebook.
Please relax.
So I shall meet you guys in just a moment. We're gonna meet her at supposedly 11:30 in the kitchen. So hang on, everybody. Okay, now I understand that. Yes, I know. We're not in the Stockpot Inn, and I also know that we're not in 11:30 just yet, but I wanted to show this off. Now, I know that I didn't show off the event either, but I just thought that I might do this just to kill time. This fool right here is the real Mr. Seal. It's just that we took his reservation. Aren't we such nice people?
The wind has gotten damp, Goro.
Tomorrow is rain, Goro. Goro. Yeah, you just keep to yourself, you lunatic. Anyways, what we're gonna do is we're gonna enter inside the Stockpot Inn from up above. Now, fun fact, if you use the Song of Double Time, you will actually not be able to enter, or you will not be able to actually have its effects play out. I'm not really sure why, but the Stockpot Inn is supposed to be closed, and I guess that makes the game restrict you from using it there. So we have that wench here. And what we're gonna do is stay in the kitchen here, and I guess I might as well talk about some random crap. Now, I always thought that this was rather odd, the way that this is shaped. This is what looks like it's supposed to be the representation of an onion, and I'm pretty sure that this is a flat image, and that it actually makes no difference as to what angle you look at it. It's sort of like the Pokies from Super Mario 64. I don't think that they were actually a three-dimensional image, because they look flat just like this. Like, it looks like a cheap attempt at rendering a 3D image, but really it's not. And I used to always wonder what kind of soup this is when I was a kid. And also this stove, like, is it really that hot that it can actually boil soup here? That doesn't make sense, because look how freaking big and thick it is. I mean, really, how would you actually be able to do that? Can we backflip into it? I wonder if we can. Okay, I guess not. That'd be kind of funny if you could, though. Let's see. And this inn is pretty disgusting. Do you see this? There's freaking bugs here, and they're huge. And I used to always wonder what the hell this thing is. Like, what is this? Is this... What the hell is that? Whatever. These plates literally look like they're jammed into the shelf, for crying out loud. I don't even know why. And those look like shoe boxes. Video game logic. Or maybe it's Japan. And what's the source of this water? Is it the laundry pool? Because if it's the laundry pool, then doesn't that make it dirty? And this fish is pretty freaking huge to be in a stream like this. And it's very inactive. Very docile. You can literally shove it by. Look how freaking big it is. It's bigger than Link's foot. Holy beans. Anyways, this dumb broad Andrew used to piss me off so much when I was a kid, because every time I would start this quest, then, okay, spoilers, she's late by an entire half an hour. She says,
"Oh, I'll be here at 11:30,
and she doesn't frickin' show up until it's 12. And it's so stupid because you can't even talk to her in the hallway when it's 11-ish or 11:30 or even 11:45 or any time between 11:30 and 12. Which is dumb, because you should be able to talk to her. I mean, what freaking difference does it make whether you're in the hallway or in the kitchen? Maybe you two could talk together while you're in the hallway and then go to the kitchen, for crying out loud. I mean, really, why not just do that? And I remember that it used to irritate the bejesus out of me. Now, I know what some of you are thinking. You're probably thinking of sexist jokes, aren't you? Well, I was thinking the same thing. A woman going to the kitchen. Because when I was a kid and I was telling some of my homies at school about this, I didn't have very many. But when I was telling them about this, then one of them just had to crack the joke that it's because she's a woman that she takes so frickin' long, and it's because she's a woman that she decided to be late. Dumb abroad. And see, watch this. This too used to piss me off.
We'll talk in the kitchen.
We are in the kitchen, you pointy-breasted 12-inch waist wench! God! The bane of my childhood. Anyways.
I am sorry to trouble you late at night. It's about him. Cafe. I received a letter from him. Strange, isn't it? Getting a letter from a missing person. But there's absolutely no mistaking it's from him. It's clear to me. Please. Here is my letter. Please put this in a post box. When this is delivered, he receives my letter. You should be able to meet him. Please tell him that Anju is waiting for him. And please, after you've seen him, tell me how he looked. I'm scared. I can't go. Can I ask this of you?
Of course we're gonna say yes.
Thank you very much.
And you were given a letter to Cafe. Quick, deliver it for her. Take it to a mailbox. And this is some very, very fancy stationery. I used to always admire this when I was a kid. In fact, because I'm such an artsy-fartsy person, I actually have tried to impersonate that type of lettering before.
Please mail it immediately in the morning.
Why would it matter if it's morning or night? Anyways, I'm gonna break the video here, and when we come back, we're gonna continue this Cafe Anju side quest. So until then, have fun, everybody.